Hi there, my name is Sonia Ortiz, and if you're watching, you can cook. Today I'm going to show you how to make king's cake, Mexican style. We're gonna fill it with blackberries and cheese. Oh, you're gonna love it. Let me tell you what we're going to need. For the cake itself, we need 4.5 cups of flour, the zest of 1 orange. We're gonna grate it, and the gratings is what we use. We also use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of milk, 3 tablespoons of orange blossom tea. If you don't find the orange blossom tea, you can use orange tea. Any citrus flavor would do. 4 eggs, 150 grams of butter, 11 grams of dry yeast, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a cup of sugar. That's for the cake. For the filling, we're going to use 4 bars of cream cheese, which is 190 grams each. Also 2 cups of blackberries and half a cup of sugar. In Mexico, we also put inside the figures of the Holy Family or just the baby Jesus inside, and whoever gets these figures has to make a party for the baby Jesus on February 2nd. We call Dia de la Candelaria. And well, this is optional, but this is just part of the traditions that I want to share with you from Mexico. And to decorate on top, we're going to use a little kind of sugary dough that we're going to make with 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of flour, and 80 grams of butter. We're also going to use the yolk of 1 egg to varnish the parts that are not decorated so they become brown, and a kind of fruit, crystallized fruit that you want to put on top to give it some color. You'll see how simple. It takes time, but it's not complicated. First of all, we mix the flour, the yeast, sugar, salt, and orange zest in a bowl. Make a volcano with these dry ingredients over the table. Add in the center the milk, vanilla, orange blossom tea, and the eggs one by one. Mix with the tip of your finger until you integrate everything. Add the butter cut into pieces and continue working the dough until you obtain an elastic dough that easily comes off the table. This can take up to 40 minutes. Grease a bowl with some vegetable oil, put the dough inside the bowl and cover with a wet rag. Let sit in a warm place for 90 minutes or until it doubles its size. To prepare the blackberry marmalade, cook the blackberries with the sugar in a pot over the stove, stirring constantly for 20 minutes until you get a thick marmalade and let cool. Work the dough over a flour surface and roll out into a rectangle with a roller. Mentally divide the rectangle into 3 sections. Put the cream cheese and the blackberry sauce and the figurines in the middle section. Fold the side sections over the filling to form a large, thin rectangle filled with the stuffing. Roll into a ring shape. Put the ring over a baking tray. Cover with a wet rag and let sit for 30 minutes. Garnish with egg yolk. To prepare the sweet cover, mix the 8 tablespoons of butter with a 1/3 cup of sugar and the flour. Roll into balls and stretch to cover the ring. Decorate with crystallized fruit. Bake in preheated oven at 300 Fahrenheit, 150 Celsius for 20 to 30 minutes until golden brown. See how easy it is to make this king's cake? You can do it by hand, or you can also do it in a semi-professional blender with a hook. If you do it by hand like I did, at least you don't have any guilt in eating it. Oh, this looks delicious. Let me see if I got one of the figurines. So if I do, I have to make the tamales. Let me see. The filling is incredible. Apparently I didn't get any of the figurines, so I don't have to make the tamales, but I'll make some for you anyway. If you like this, give us a like. Please subscribe to You Can Cook. See you next time.